What's up? Just wanted to do a quick contest entry for my man Electric Water. He has hit 200 subs and is having a contest. So if you're watching this video and haven't entered, make sure you get your entry in. Show some support. But the two questions that he's asking are, number one, he wants to know which tank inspires you. And secondly, what fish would you like to have? And I think the last one that I saw that I really want was the one that Electric Water put up. He just grabbed a pair of William Z Blue Lips, and I definitely need some additions in my Mbuna tank, so I definitely want a pair of those guys. His look great, and probably just inspired by that because I just saw it today. But he also wants to know what tank inspires us, and I'm not trying to be politically correct here, but all these tanks that I see every day inspire me in some form or fashion. I mean, Efrain Garcia did an update today. His tank was looking spectacular. Corey Hecker, his tank was looking amazing. You got Adam C with the best all-male Predator Hap tank that you've ever seen. How could you not want that when you see it? AK Aquatics 22. He just set up the Masonite colony. IFG. He has the Frontosa colony going now. Once you see a Frontosa colony, man, if you into these fish, how can you not want one? Those fish gonna be with you for, you get them as juvies, they're gonna be with you 20 plus years. So, I mean, Deb Tim, a Canadian girl, she's always got a batch of fry. Breeding is exciting. Who doesn't want to breed some fish, man? Some of us don't want to deal with it, but I know once I got my fry, I was like, oh man, this is great. Like, these are my fish. Nobody has ever owned these fish. They were born here in my tank. So, I mean, there's so many, man. Inventory King. How can you not be inspired by this guy? He gets the best deals everywhere. He gets the best deals out there. So, not trying to be politically correct, man. I really mean it when I say all of these tanks inspire me. Robert Lee Cichlids, he don't post much, but he got some of the biggest African cichlids on YouTube. It's so many, man. Free swimmer, he got the 180-gallon Mbuna tank. Who doesn't want that? I know I do. It's just hard, man, to say who inspires you. Psychedelic Babe, she's always got something new and exciting going on. From the inside fish now all the way to the outside fish. So, DWS Darius, he don't discriminate. South American, African, saltwater. So many tanks, man. So many tanks. And then you got the newcomers coming up, Malawi, Cichlid Amateur. He's coming strong with content every day. Newswick, he's coming strong with content every day. So I really am. I'm inspired by all these tanks that I see all the time. NY City Cichlids, he just posted a $6,000 piece of coral reef, whatever it was, man. 6,000. Like, come on, man. How could you not be inspired by that? So, all of these tanks inspire me that I see on here, man. I just want to continue to, posting my vids and watching you guys' vids, and hopefully you do the same. Continue to support my vids and support everybody else out here. I really like the way that everybody's giving shout-outs and bringing light to everyone's channels. That's a beautiful thing. So, this is my contest entry, and I rambled on long enough. So we're going to end it with a little krill feeding.